Okay, so right up there is that farmhouse with the sun shining on it behind the trees. So we're down, that's the only part of the property that's on a big hill. The rest of it is like this, and we're down here and it's pretty flat. It's a little bit of rolling back through there, but this right here that we're in right now is on the same level as the road. So a person could put a driveway in here coming around the front of the house, but you'd be on the road level because that house is up high. The driveway could come off the road level and come into this area here, and it's just so pretty. There's so many different places on this part of the property where you could put a house. I mean, it's 24 acres back through there. This is the creek Danny's climbing down in.
Want help?
Or
are you just gonna stay over there?
I'm gonna stay here for the moment.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. I'll turn this off so I can go because I don't want to hold this and try to fall down and bust my butt. Okay, I think I got it.
Come around me here.
Okay. Climbing down in the creek.
That's old days, ain't it?
Well, Mommy never would let me play in the creek, so.
If I didn't play in the creek, I wouldn't have had no place to play. We didn't have a yard.
So, that's the creek. I can just imagine having a little bridge across the creek. Be cute.
It almost looks like an island. We've got creek on that side, creek on this side.
Creek on that side. Yeah, we'd have to
We're surrounded.
fix it so the creek only goes in one place, right?
No, we just turned it into a moat. We put it right here. We have a moat all the way around us. We'd be protected. Nobody could get to us.
Right.
Put alligators in
This is a little too close to the road for me. I want to be back in the
No.
back.
Put alligators in this.
Yep, alligators in this.
Nobody would ever bother us here.
Yeah, alligators in this little creek right here.
In our little island.
Yeah. We'll call it Clevenger Isle. Look at that big old huge tree. You can't tell it in the video, I'm sure. But that tree is huge.
What's that is?
Go stand next to that.
Maple.
It's a maple.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a big old tree.
It's a big maple.
My phone is at like 10% or less, so.
2% already.
10.
Oh, I was like, you just told me it was at 10. You went
No,
down that
I don't know
fast?
what it is right now, but it was at 10 when I started this video.
Well, we're going to take a little sidetrack.
A sidetrack?
Yeah, sidetrack.
All right,
I
just
wanna
don't
go-
get me lost.
I see something up here I want to look at.
Lord mercy, look at these vines and shit. I mean, and stuff.
Okay.
What do you see up here?
This. Don't you see it?
Yeah. I see a bunch of trees and stuff. A flat area up on the hill.
Yeah, just kind of, it's down off
It's a
of
nice place to put a little house.
Well, it gets you down out of where, remember we was talking
All
about
the marshy.
kind of soft areas as far as
Yeah.
someplace solid.
We could put us a little cabin right here.
It's actually, I mean,
It's too close to the road.
no, well, yeah, it is that, but at the same time, even if you go all the way down to where those felled trees are,
Yeah.
you're still up above
Right.
that lower area, so
There's
you've got
probably
a lot of room here.
Cassie and Josh could put their house here.
Okay. Cassie and Josh. Ashley and Josh.
They probably want to be closer to the road. I mean,
Yeah,
if
I
we
know.
ain't going to fix that house up, which
they're
it looks
sit-
like we ain't going to do,
They're city people.
huh?
They're city people.
Yeah,
wanna
they're
be
city
close-
people.
They want to be close to the road.
But if we ain't going to fix that house up, which it looks like we ain't going to because it's pretty bad,
It is in worse shape
then if we ain't going to do that, then I want to be back in the holler, like back.
Well, I ain't going to argue with you. I'd rather be back in the...
But it's
further
nice
up
to
in-
look at this area because we also need to think about where the road would go.
Squirrel.
Squirrel. You know, we need to think about where the road would
Right.
be.
But yeah, I just kind of seen that. To see from here, you can kind of see how it rises up, and then you got that.
Yeah, I like it, how pretty it looks
Little-
with the sun shining through the trees.
Okay. Back to the task at hand.
All right. What is the task at hand?
We're heading toward the road.
Oh, well, heading toward the road. All right.
On the lower
see
side.
what-
On the lower side of the
Under the house.
castle on the hill.
The castle on the hill up there. Lord, that castle's in bad shape.
Yeah,
It's a pity.
it is.
It is a pity.
Okay.
Hopefully my phone don't completely die on me.
Well, I'll try to be.
We climbed way down in the creek to come across, and we could have just crossed
I
it.
know, but I wanted to, you know,
Gotta be dramatic.
I wanted to see what was on the other side. Oh Jesus,
What?
I'm lost.